it looks like. It's like, good morning, Vlogmas day 10, but really it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't done anything. I am so PMSy, like I'm blue. I'm Leanne Rimes blue right now. So I actually watched The Fault in Our Stars, which is that like masochistic when you're already when you're already feeling sad, or is that just like going with the flow? I don't know. So I don't have anything good to vlog, like real vlog. So I thought instead I would sit down with you guys and we could declutter. It's so loud. We could declutter my eyeliners. This is what I keep my eyeliners in. I do have, like, every time somebody sees this, they ask me where I got it from, and I found it at TJ Maxx. So it was just like a one-off. I actually looked to see if there were more and there weren't, but I was really happy to find it. And I don't think that like there's even a brand or anything, but these little drawers are perfect for eyeliners. So if I ever see it again, I will probably pick up another one and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's just perfect. It needs clean too, so I'm gonna clean. First off, I'm just gonna tell you, top drawer is all of my Colourpop cream gel liners. Is it creme or cream? Whatever. They spell it like creme. So these are, to me, amazing, very affordable, but these actually stay in my waterline pretty darn well. And the only other eyeliner that I keep in this top drawer with these is my Kiko Milano one, because it's right on par, maybe even slightly better. But these stay in the waterline really well. You can see I have a ton of colors. I have so many colors, and I sometimes look on their website and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty color. I'm like, I bet I have that one. So I'm gonna look soon and see, like, is there any colors that they have that I don't have, and I might actually pick them up. They're just so affordable. But yeah, these are really good. If you have trouble with things staying in your waterline and you want something really cheap, I feel like these are your best bet. And their sets are always like a really good deal as well. I use the white one a lot, but I really love the bright fun colors like Crossed. I think it's CRSSD. I think it's Crossed. That's like a really fun one. I use a lot of, let's see, Icebreaker and also Big Splash that are like blue and turquoise. I feel like those are really fun. So I really highly recommend these, and I'm not going to declutter any of them. The only thing I ever do with these is if I run out of one, I'll put it in my empties and then I'll just replace it, or, you know, use something similar. But I never really just like declutter them for any reason unless they're dried out or they're empty. So I have 3 more drawers, and they are pretty packed with liners. So I think I'm gonna flip you guys around and have you look at my liners, and we'll swatch some and see what we can get rid of. Okay, I hope this isn't a horrible view. Let's see, I think I can swatch like this. So we've got liquids and then 2 that are just pencils. These I need to go through because I don't use regular pencils as much. So I'm just really going to go based off of the swatch. If they are old or dry, there's colors I don't like, obviously. Let's start with Deck of Scarlet. Now, I didn't really like Deck of Scarlet at all, to be honest, but the one thing that I kept were their pencils because I thought they were pretty. Like, that's a pretty pencil. I just didn't care for their subscription or anything, so I might keep that one. These BH Cosmetics Power pencils are amazing. I really highly recommend these. So I'm going to keep those. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's a keeper. We got Marc Jacobs. I just hope that they are not dried out. These Clinique Intense quick liners, I don't know how they stay so good for so long, but they really, like, every time I swatch them I'm expecting it to be old, and it's not. Or I mean, maybe it's old, but it's not like dried out. Got Urban. Dang, I'm not finding any that are dried out. I have to find something to get rid of. Wow, okay. All right, well, that one came out. Okay, every time I use this NYX Wonder Pencil, I just I want it to be the BH one that I love so much, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. It bugs me that it's just not as good. All right, finally we've got liquids, which I think I'll be able to get rid of more in here. Let's see. Oh my god, this is so old. From Urban Decay. I think I like the Paradise one. Super black. And, oh wait, I need to just use this one more time. Carroty. I did not like this one. It's got a more like fat felt tip. And I just need to swatch my Vivid Brights. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that one was swatching better, but I smelled it and it does not smell the best. Oh, they're such pretty colors. I hate this. I'm gonna have to pick up some different ones from them. Like, maybe the ones in the pots would be better. Because these, I feel like, even when they were relatively new, they started cracking on my eyes. Like, they just got so dry. This one from Lime Crime, Blue Milk, this has gotta be pretty old. It still looks so good. Yeah, it still smells fine. I'm gonna give it a try and see, but this has gotta be super old. We got Ico Black Magic. This is the one that I got where the tip was all messed up. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it was just like a defective product. Kat Von D ink liner. Oh, that's still pretty. Okay. We also have this Too Faced sketch marker. Ooh, she's dry. Bobbi Brown. This one's a little different. Oh yeah, we'll keep that. Have the Huda one. I barely used that. The Too Faced Better Than Sex is one I reach for a lot. I also use my Hank and Henry one a lot, but I don't know where that one is. And then I have the Il Makiage. Also with that really long tip. I think I'm gonna just try this one and that Galactic one again and just see. Illamasqua has such a chunky little tip. I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, so these are what my drawers are looking like now. Still a lot of liners, but I am gonna get rid of all of these. And I pinched the skin of my finger in that liner. Look at all these swatches. What have I done? So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of these, most of them, because you guys saw they were too old. All the NYX ones, like, I love the colors, but they did just get really dry over time. A lot of these just like didn't swatch that amazing or were, you know, old. A couple of them didn't even work anymore. I didn't really care for this NYX Wonder Pencil, but I think for the most part it was either like they had a really like fat felt tip, which I do not like. I usually like a brush tip personally, is what I usually go for, but yeah, most of these are just old or a few that I don't like. So I don't know what else, if anything, I'm going to do today, but I will wrap up the vlog in a little bit since this is all we've done. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else like small I'd like to declutter today, but that's probably gonna be it. I feel like I did a decent job at getting rid of these. So I need to finish my churro cereal before it's complete mush, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, well, I don't know where the evening went. I literally just lost all track of time. So I'm gonna clean this out and reorganize my liners, which is not a lot of work, just kind of separating them a little bit. But what movie did we watch? We finally watched the movie about Mr. Rogers. I can't remember what it was called. Neighborhood? My camera is doing something super weird right now. Yes, that's me. Hello? I'm using this Novus, and I told myself, don't spray it in the thing, and that's exactly what I did. But I use this cleaner on all my acrylics and plastics. I think I have it in my Amazon store. I have that like linked below, but it's not very expensive, but it's like static and dust repellent. I like it for my acrylics. It's actually something that we used at Sephora when I worked there, and I was like, I wonder if you can just get this, and I just saw it on Amazon. I was like, yeah, let me get it. I don't know how to get deep in there. Like, it's already better, but Jesus. I am drinking my liquid IV. I've got it in my Are We Merry Yet cup, trying to be in the spirit. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit more true vlogging stuff. I am looking forward to filming like a Black Friday haul as one of my days, but so much of what I have ordered I have not gotten, and even like packages that I'm expecting a little bit of PR, things that I ordered, you know, a while ago, like my P. Louise order, it says tomorrow, but I doubt it. Like, every package that I'm supposed to be getting has been arriving like a day to 3 or 4 days later than what it initially says, and I guess that's just how things are going. Okay, well, it's a lot cleaner as you guys can see. I've had liquids on the bottom, so I'm just gonna keep them there. And then I don't know how to organize these, how I want to like separate it. Three Marc Jacobs ones. I have quite a few of these Lancome ones. They're really nice. I've used the blue a lot more. You can see it's shorter. A bunch of Lancome ones. Alright, I think I'm gonna put my Marc Jacobs Urban, Lancome, BH, and Pixie. And then these are more random ones. And I think that'll be about half. And I really need to like use these and just start testing them out a little bit more. Did I clean both of those? Who knows? Alright, so there you go. There's my little liner collection. My Colourpop. That's the ones, got my Urban, Lancome, BH, etc. Ooh, random pencils, and then liquids on the bottom. And as I sort through those a bit, I do have some liners in here. These are, yeah, see? I knew I had so many more Urban ones, and they're all just in here. These are all unused, so I may transfer some of these over into that if I start, you know, decluttering. I've got another Marc Jacobs. That's a backup of the Perversion. I've got some Makeup for Everyone's. Oh, there's another Pixie one. I knew I had another Pixie, but most of these are sealed, or if they're not sealed, they're just brand new. And then I do have more liquid liners. You can tell, like, my favorite, Hank and Henry. Ooh, this Benefit. I feel like I've used my roller liner. But yeah, I'm gonna go through what I have. I have brows here too, so brows are kind of taking up a lot of that space. Got the Fenty, Kat Von D, Anastasia. Is that another Hank and Henry? Or did that just get mixed in there? Jesus. So yeah, I have more liners, Stila, that I'm just going to cycle through the ones I have in my little organizer really quickly, because I think I'm going to try some of those and just find more and more that I don't really want to hang on to, and then I'll cycle in some of my other favorites. So that's my little backups for liners, brows, and I have some extra lashes I need to switch over into as well. Oh, so much stuff. And not to mention my mascaras. I have this drawer is these mascaras that I have open, and I reach for probably the same 5 or 6 mascaras over and over. Is that even mascara? Yeah. So I need to also go through this and cull some of those that I don't use all the time. But you get the idea. So I don't know, I'm just looking through my stuff now, but I definitely will have more declutters coming. And I'm still gonna have to do a little swatching of my Colourpop Super Shock shadows and see which ones are dried out and aren't usable anymore. And then, I don't know, I was using this organizer for them, but a lot of people mentioned, and it was a little frustrating, like not being able to see the color. So I don't know. That's why I kind of just put them back in the drawer. But then this organizer, I don't really have many things that would fit in here. So that's why it's looking like this right now. I gotta go through there. Let's see this one. This one's so random too. Single shadows that wouldn't fit in the other one, but I do have several, like these NYX primary colors. I also have all of these from Kat Von D. They were really pretty. So random stuff. All right, battery is dying, so I hope you guys liked seeing me do a little bit of declutter, clean and organize, but that was a very small amount compared to what I need to be doing. And I'm going to chill for a little bit and call it a night so that I can do a more proper day of vlogging tomorrow, and we'll just see what happens. We'll come up with something, and I hope you guys are having a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.